Alright, so this is a review on, I believe it's the EP by Akon. It's called Ain't No Peace. The artwork is basically of someone, I don't know who it is, but they're standing on top of something and they've got the United States of America flag upside down. So that's very telling of what it is. It's in black and white. So the first song is New Life featuring Marley Music. Then there's Sweet Love. Then there's Letter to My Son. Then there is System Ain't For Us featuring OG Boo Dirty. Then there's Ain't No Peace. Then there's Get Out featuring Rick Ross. Then there is Remember. First and foremost, I would just say this. When it comes to words, well, regardless of whatever language you speak, words have power, yeah? And that's why you got to be careful with the words that you speak. Obviously, not even obviously, but I'm sure you've heard the term of no justice, no peace, right? Now, where that doesn't make sense is because, look at this, right? Or say why it doesn't make sense is because, look, they don't care. Like, you have to understand, does that person or those people want peace? Think about it. If they don't care whether there's peace or not, that's not really going to really affect the change that you want. You have to find out what their Achilles heels are. Once you find out what their Achilles heels are, then they're going to listen. Do you understand? Everyone's got an Achilles heels. Everybody. So it's about that. So, and you have to be careful, like I said, be careful with the words that you choose. So just say there's peace and practice it. Do you understand? Don't involve yourself in things that are not of peaceful nature or being whatever. But big up Akon though anyway, like he's been doing his thing for quite some time, innit? And he's doing his thing. I do like the song Letter to My Son, which is very, very interesting because it reminds me of, this is a spoiler alert, alright? So if you haven't seen Power, the first series, I say first series because there's also Power Book 2, but with Power, if you haven't seen that, spoiler alert, alright? So basically, Tariq, but I know this is a TV show, but this does happen in different situations, yeah? He basically, how can I put this? His dad basically lied, he did lie to him. His mom and dad lied to him about, you know, they didn't even tell him or his sister the truth of, you know, how they came up and all that stuff there. Now, is a parent obligated to tell their children how they came up? No, not really, but it would help so they can grow a closer connection and bond, so they can increase the empire. Like, do you see what I mean? To grow the empire, it only makes sense. Yeah, you probably want to shield them. Like, I get trying to shield them away from the negative, and I get that. And it took someone else to teach Tariq that his parents are not what they say they are. Do you see what I mean? Like, now he forgave his mum, but he never forgave his dad. So, and yeah, I don't want to say anything too much, but the point I'm trying to make is that resulted in a fatal incident that now he can't take back. Now go watch Power Book 2 and you're going to see what I mean. Now, you can say, well, that's a TV show, that's fictional. Yes, that is. But I guarantee you, if you don't tell your children about you and what you went through, they're going to live an experience through a different type of experience. Do you see what I mean? Like, imagine, see, this is the other thing that parents don't do, yeah? Especially, this is what some parents don't do, from what I'm understanding. They don't teach their children or tell their children what they actually went through. The racism that they went through, particularly if they went through any racism. They don't tell them that. Why? They may say, oh, be careful, don't do this, don't do that. And they're doing it and they're saying it with reason. Or you got to study this course, boom, 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 but they're not saying the actual reason. Do you see what I mean? They're not saying that actual reason behind that. There's always a reason why parents will say certain things or do certain things. Do you see what I mean? So, but anyway, I don't want to make this video any longer than it should be. So it's very important that you learn the skills of parenting. So big up Akon, you know, for, you know, doing that song for his son. I'm sure his son would appreciate that, you know what I mean? But, yeah, you've got to learn the parenting skills. If you click the link in the description box below where it says become a member of the Akebulatrust, you will get access to online courses such as parenting, and that's where you're going to learn all of that vital information right there. Now, if you've got any questions, any topics you'd have us discuss in our videos, leave that in the comment section below. I almost forgot the EP. I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. Big up Akon. Okay. I got to cut this video because my throat is annoying me. You know when it feels like you got like a fishbone in your throat? That's what it feels like. And now my eyes are starting to water. So man's got to cut this video. But 10 out of 10. Link to the albums in the description box below. Go stream that, go stream that, go stream that. Or EP, should I say. Yeah, so hit the bell notification. Well, hit subscribe. See, I can't even speak properly. I'm trying to rush this video. Let me take my time, yeah? Now, if you've got any suggestions, leave that in the comment section below, all right? Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.